Queen Elizabeth II's funeral will say goodbye to Britain's longest reigning monarch following her Sept. 8 death. Ahead, find out what to expect when the Queen's state funeral service at Westminster Abbey takes place on Sept. 19. 1. Expect large crowds outside Westminster Abbey while just over 2,000 guests are expected to attend the Queen's funeral. It's anticipated a sea of people will gather outside. Speaking to NPR, former UK National Coordinator for Counterterrorism, Nick Aldworth, likened it to Princess Diana's 1997 funeral, saying it might be the closest predictor of what's to come. Meanwhile, the line to see Queen Elizabeth lying in state temporarily closed on Sept. 16 when it reached capacity. Per Newsweek, the Department for Digital, Media, Culture, and Sport released a statement saying entry would be paused for a minimum of 6 hours. 2. Expect guests to arrive at Queen Elizabeth's funeral together: Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, Prince William, and Kate Middleton, Emilio Morinati, WPA Pool/Getty Images. Heads of state, dignitaries, and notable figures are unlikely to arrive outside Westminster Abbey one by one. The UK's Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office, which is coordinating the Queen's funeral, reportedly issued specific instructions on the protocol, specifically advising dignitaries against using their own cars to get to the funeral. Rather, guests will be bussed in groups, from West London. The office has also reportedly asked foreign heads of state to fly commercial, as the use of private helicopters during the ceremonies has been banned. 3. Expect royals in mourning veils. Royals, such as Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle, are expected to wear mourning veils to the Queen's funeral. According to royal historian Jessica Storoshuk of An Historian About Town, it's a long-time practice. The tradition of mourning veils dates back several centuries, and has a basis in monastic dress, she told Page Six Style. Thought to be armor-like, veils shield their grief from the public. Storoshuk added mourning veils of today are often shorter and made of transparent materials. So expect to see the Princess of Wales and Duchess of Sussex in veils similar to what they wore to the Queen's lying in state service. Additionally, expect to see lots of pearls, as a nod to the Queen's jewelry she often wore. 4. Expect a 2-minute nationwide silence at the end of Queen Elizabeth's funeral. King Charles III and Queen Consort Camilla Parker Bowles, Stringer/Anadolu Agency via Getty Images. Silence at Queen Elizabeth's funeral will signal the service has nearly come to a close. According to CNN, palace officials revealed a 2-minute nationwide silence will be held just before the service ends. It's expected to take place around 11:55 a.m. local time, or just before 7 a.m. ET. 5. Queen Elizabeth's funeral is expected to end with the national anthem following the nationwide silence. Queen Elizabeth's piper will end the service by playing the national anthem at noon, 7 a.m. ET. They're expected to also play a reveille as well as a lament. Queen Elizabeth's lead-line coffin will then travel to St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle, the monarch's final resting place. Wales and Sussex children could change royal family tradition at Queen Elizabeth's funeral.